We keep saying that the world around us is changing, but in many ways we still lead, engage and develop our people like we did in the, say, 1980s. As leaders, we've been obediently following a lot of people processes that actually don't really work. You know, I don't think that things like our annual appraisals or our annual talent reviews ever really delivered what we were promised. But they're certainly tired and outdated now, when we're working with such pace and through such disruption. If our organisations and our teams are going to survive and thrive in this new disrupted world, then we need a fundamentally new way of relating to our people. I want to take you through the each approach. Employees as adults, consumers and human beings, each. So let's break this down a little bit. First up, adult. Almost every organisation we work with, and certainly all the organisations I have worked for, are incredibly parental towards our people. So, you know, we have the caring parent where we try and do everything for them, or the critical parent where we try and protect our organisation from the worst behaving employees. Unfortunately, we try and deliver this protection not by dealing with the small percentage of people who will behave badly, but by creating rules and policies for every eventuality and applying it to everyone. You know, one of our clients they offered advice to governments all over the world. Their employees were trusted to do this, but they weren't trusted with the keys to the stationery cupboard. These countless rules, policies and processes that are designed to protect the organisation have a big and negative impact on our people. To thrive in disruption, we need our people to be more than just compliant. We need them to try new things, challenge the old ways of doing things, take risks and innovate, be responsive to changing customer demands. And that means we need to create a new relationship with them, a relationship that is adult to adult. Adult is about starting from a position of more trust. Not just that they will behave decently, but they are capable of using their judgment and that they know what's best for them. Adult is about not having countless rules, but having broad principles, such as dress for your day rather than a dress code, or work where you are most productive rather than a working from home policy. It involves changes to our processes so that employees themselves can take control of their performance, their career, their development. And adult means new leadership styles that encourage innovation and agility. Next up, consumer. So you know the expression, people are our greatest asset. Isn't that just a horrible expression? Assets are cars, computer equipment, buildings. As leaders, we deal with human beings who all have different wants, needs and motivations. And in our human lives, we expect our individual needs and preferences to be met through having choice. So why would we think that one-size-fits-all people processes or one-size-fits-all leadership styles would be relevant for everyone? Many organisations are now working towards a consumer-grade experience for their employees. And this means not just having options around the way, say, performance is handled or choices for awards. It means leaders working with insights into their people so that they can adapt their style for these different individuals. For example, how do you help introverts contribute in team meetings when most team meetings are geared up for extroverts? Or how can you have equally good career development chats with someone who's got no interest in promotion or changing role as the ones you have with the ambitious team members? Finally, human. We have so many people processes that we're asked to follow, many of them quite time consuming and done as a kind of big event annually. Unfortunately, most of them are not actually informed by how humans can, say, be encouraged to perform or be more inclusive or feel valued or help to learn new skills. As leaders, even if we can't get rid of our processes, we can be more clued up about how human brains and behaviours work. So, for example, how human brains respond to the threat of change, so we can handle our change plans differently, or how rewards work with the brain, and how they need to be little and often to be effective, or how people learn, and how we can reduce our reliance on formal training programs in favour of things like short video clips or informal mentoring. So that's the each model, treating people as adults, thinking about them as individual consumers and as human beings. Leadership approaches that can help you and your team survive and thrive in this disrupted world.